Hey, I'm Chuck Conrad. I'm the president of Conrad Insurance, and I'm here just to talk about why you, as the small business owner, including the sole proprietor, should be making sure that your money keeps coming in for the next 2.5 months. And I'm talking about the Payroll Protection Plan, otherwise known as the PPP, and it's part of the CARES Act. That's the plan that Congress passed to help with the economic impact of the coronavirus. So this is real important. The intent of this is to help the American small business owner. And again, it is also for a sole proprietor, a guy that has no employees and just takes a draw. Maybe he doesn't even have a paycheck. And so I'm just going to talk about the how and the why you should be applying. So, why should you apply? Well, you should apply if your sales are down. You should apply if business has just stopped. And basically, the purpose of this is to keep you going for another 2.5 months. I don't know how quickly the money's going to come to you, though, just so you know. But this ultimately is it becomes a grant. It's a gift. You don't have to pay it back. There's no lien. You're not signing for it personally, and the application is pretty easy. And I'm going to tell you about the application in a second. So how do you do it? Well, you have to contact the bank that you have your business relationship with and verify that they're an SBA lender, Small Business Association lender. They probably are. Most banks are. So once you find out that they are, just ask the bank, what's their process. Some banks will make you email stuff to your banker and they'll do something to it and eventually get you the money. My bank happened to develop some sort of online portal where I was just able to log in. I entered some information about my business, like tax ID and address. I answered some yes/no questions, like are all my employees American citizens? Am I using this, to protect their paychecks, which I am. And I found this. My payroll company developed a quick report. It was great. I was pretty happy with them. Paychecks. All right, I just gave them a plug. I went to my Paychecks portal. I clicked on the Give Me the PPP report, and everything on the report helped me to fill in the 3, 4, 5 different boxes that you have to fill in on the loan application for the PPP. So it was really simple. I didn't even have to sign it. I just hit submit and it just went electronically. So I think most places will be this simple, and that's why you should do it. Again, if you don't know, you're going to have to figure out the average payroll of your employees. If it's for yourself, that doesn't affect me, but I think if it's for yourself, you're just dividing what your draw was last year, divide it by 12, multiply that by 2.5, and that's how you're going to get the amount that they're going to ultimately send you. Here's the main reason I was doing this video. And speaking to some business associates, small business associates, I found some people felt guilty. They felt guilty taking the money because they thought that that they're okay now and that they want to leave the money for other businesses in need. Now, look, that's your decision, obviously. But I'll tell you this: how are you to project or anticipate what challenges your business may have in the coming months that don't affect other businesses that were affected right now? I mean, I'm not an economist like that. I can't figure that kind of stuff out. So my advice to you is, look, apply. If you don't need it, you can give it back. But if you wait to apply and the money goes away, it probably won't be there. You probably won't be able to get the money. So apply now. I think it's good advice to apply now. So that's my advice. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're able to apply and use this money for the funds that's supposed to be, and I hope your business gets through this COVID-19 crisis.